Hey, my name is Job. You can be as well equipped as the Dark Knight. With today's sponsor, Bespoke Post. Bespoke Post is a monthly membership club delivering awesome boxes of top shelf goods from under-the-radar brands. It's free to join, and you can skip a month or cancel anytime. Every month you'll be introduced to cool new stuff, ranging from outdoor gear, home and kitchen goods, clothing, barware, and even live oysters. And what you get is based on a quiz you fill out, so each box is personalized to your preference. Every box has around $70 worth of goods inside, but you'll be paying way less than that. You could even preview your box before it's shipped. Get a look at what's inside so you can decide if you want to keep it, swap it out for another box, or skip the month entirely, no charge. And you only pay for what you want, which is gonna be a lot since they're constantly changing their lineup each month. As for myself, I got 3 boxes. The Weekender, which includes this really durable and really spacious bag, which is perfect because I fully intend to go to a certain convention this year, and I'm staying at a hotel, so can't forget the essentials. I also got myself the Forge box, which has this beautiful looking knife. Look at the design of the blade, and that's a really great alternative to my box cutter. And finally, the one I was most excited about, the Scorch box, which has an exciting variety of different hot sauces. If it ain't spicy, I ain't gonna eat it. I've actually got some jerky on hand to test some of these. I'll try this Hab spicy sweet soy sauce one. It's got a yak on there. Shake to activate. Put it on my jerky. Oh, maybe that's a little too much, but we'll see. It's pretty hot. Excellent though. Top quality hot sauces here. I'm really happy with that. And I guarantee you'll be happy with Bespoke Post. To get 20% off your first box, check the link in the description and use my code JobbytheHong20 or go to bespokepost.com/JobbytheHong20. Thanks for supporting the channel, and now you should be well equipped for this Lost review. I hope you don't get lost yourself. Fuck, that hot sauce is getting to me. I've got you under my skin. Hey, my name is Jobby, and today we're taking a look at the PlayArts Kai Batman from Arkham Knight. Big shout out to Clumpy Table. Thank you so much for sending this to my P.O. box fairly recently too. And this Clumpy Table claims that he got this figure alongside a NECA Terminator at a comic book raffle. Well, I gotta tell you, man, you got some pretty epic raffles. This version of everyone's favorite detective is from the video game Batman Arkham Knight, which is the third and final game in Rocksteady's Arkham trilogy, not including Origins. And guess what? I actually played it. Well, I kinda owe myself to. To sum up my thoughts on the game, I really enjoyed it, but that twist ending was pretty disappointing. Oh, who would have guessed it would have been Jason? I guess it's only disappointing to Batman fans. Overall, Arkham City was better, but before I get all gamer on you here, this figure comes in one of those fancy boxes with an opening window, and it even includes a stand that you have to build.
You say you murdered.
I think I'll go without the stand. The painting and the sculpting on this figure is awesome. For those of you who don't know what PlayArts Kai is, it's aligned by Square Enix with usually variant designs on popular characters. But for one reason or another, this figure stays really close to the original Arkham Knight design. And this is one of my favorite Batman designs ever. Besides me, of course. Even his face captures the likeness of the in-game model really well. But is it just me, or does his face look a little greasy? The skin texture here should have been a lot more flat. You know, what's suggested on the box. That would have made a nice contrast with the rest of the shiny metallic armor. And even then, I find it maybe a bit too shiny. Maybe I'm just salty that one of my favorite Batman designs doesn't have black underpants. God damn it, Rocksteady, bunch of cowards. The plus side to the shiny face are the shiny eyes, which makes him look a little teary. And trust me, Batman has all the reason to cry in the game. There's a great use of weathering and shading on the paint job here, but those blue highlights on the cape are a bit overblown. I guess that's because all versions of Batman look better in the dark. Besides myself, of course. The overly complex and haphazard nature of this particular Batsuit is a great reflection of Batman's mindset during the events of the game. A man trying so desperately to become absorbed in his work, focusing even on the most minuscule details, all because he can't get over a tragedy that was ultimately self-inflicted. I should bring up that I reviewed a PlayArts Kai figure way back when, the Darth Vader figure, links in the description, but that figure was a possible bootleg. This guy, however, does not feel at all like a bootleg. Everything here is nice and tight, and that's mostly because of these rat-shading joints. Even his wrists are on soft ratchets. Of course, you could remove this pair of fists and replace them with a pair of relaxed hands, actiony spread hands, and grabby hands. That'll allow him to hold this grappling gun with a detachable grapple, and this well-detailed dry brush to perfection batarang. And that's it. No alternate faces, no additional batarangs, not even a little calm effect for his wrist when he's contacting Barbara. It's only these accessories and... If you really wanted to see how the PlayArts Kai stand works, go watch my Darth Vader review. Who needs a goddamn stand? I could pose this guy however I want and he'll still stand up. Just watch. Ball joint at the head and the base of the neck allows him to look up really far and down that far. You could get some pivot and some rotation. All of these little armor bits are made of a flexible material, so that allows the arm to rotate with relatively no problem. Arm moves out. Biceps rotation. Bend at the elbow, rotation at the elbow, wrist rotation, previously mentioned ratchet joint, ball joint at the chest, allows for rotation, and also a chest crunch and an arcing back. This ball joint at the waist helps with that too. That can also rotate, shut up. Rotation at the hips, can move back that far, spread, thigh rotation, bend at the knee, up and down at the ankle, and a pivot. But we're not done talking about Batman if we don't talk more about the cape. There's 2 cape flaps here and they're each on ratchet joints and they can spread. That's it. It's a nicely sculpted cape and all, but the posability on it is pretty limited. Well, at least it's not the Yamaguchi one. I know I'm on record saying that I like that cape, and I do. I'll stand by that. But I can't deny that it's completely batshit. So the overall posability on this guy is actually really good, but the figure looks the best when he's in neutral standing poses. You could get a few dynamic poses, but they're a bit hard to maintain without the... Hey! And if he'll stand up properly for Papa, you can see that he's really tall. Here's Madoka Godzilla Prime, DC Collectibles animated Batman, and the amazing Yamaguchi Revoltech Batman. Despite everything I said about that batshit cape, I still think the Revoltech figure is a better Batman toy. But even still, this figure is awesome. If you've played Arkham Knight and want a high-quality representation of that fantastic design, I highly recommend this figure. If you could find it. Once again, this figure is not available from many of my 2 dads, and it's even harder to find online. Chances are, those are bootlegs. So thank you, Clumpy Table, for gifting me the probably only genuine figure in existence. And thank you for watching this review. If you liked it, leave a like, give me a comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe for even more Batman reviews from your favorite Batman. I am your favorite Batman, right?